Hi, I'm Mandi, Public Services Manager at Tiffin-Seneca Public Library. Welcome to our February Make It Home Craft program. Today I'll be showing you how to make a confetti heart wall hanging. Provided in the kits is a wooden heart, tissue paper circles, book pages, cardstock, Mod Podge, pink paint, 2 sponges, ribbon, and a small and large heart template. You will need to provide glue, a pen or pencil, scissors, and paper to cover your workspace. We're going to begin by taking the pink paint and a sponge and paint the entire heart. Once you have the heart covered, allow it to dry completely before moving on to the next step. Using the second sponge, you're going to brush a thin layer of Mod Podge over the heart. I recommend doing it in small sections so that it doesn't dry before you can put your confetti circles onto the heart. Take a small section. The Mod Podge does come out white, but it will dry clear, so you don't have to worry about that. Take the confetti circles and layer them in a pattern of your choice. You can choose to overlap them or you can leave space in between, whichever you prefer. Continue this process until the entire heart is covered. Once you have the heart completely covered, you're going to take your Mod Podge and do a second thin layer over top to seal the circles in place. You might need to dab in some spots to get the circles to stick down. And again, this will dry clear. If you get to the edge and the tissue paper is going over the side, you can Mod Podge it down so that it doesn't stick up. Once you have the entire thing covered, you're going to allow it to dry completely before moving on to the next step. Once you have the second thin layer of Mod Podge applied, you're going to put it to the side and allow it to dry. Next, you're going to cut out your 2 heart templates. Using the larger heart template and the colored cardstock, You're going to trace and cut it out. You're going to grab your heart again. You'll notice mine isn't completely dry. You can still see some of the white, but for the sake of the video, I'm going to keep going. I do still recommend that you let it dry completely before you move on. I'm going to take the cardstock heart and glue it to the center of the wooden heart. Next, you're going to use the smaller heart template and the book pages. You're going to trace and cut out 5 hearts. I like to make sure that the heart is completely in the space with the lettering. I think it looks better that way than having blank space on the heart. Once you have all 5 of the hearts cut out, you're going to fold them in half and stack them on top of each other. This is being done so that we can trim them to be the same exact shape and size. Line them up on the straight edge. And trim away the extra. The next thing you're going to do is take one of the hearts and you're going to glue it, one half of it to the center of the heart, the cardstock heart. You're going to keep stacking and gluing one side until you get to the 5th heart. For the last part, you're going to put a little glue on the back and open it up. the rest of the heartfelt. We're going to allow that to dry completely. And you're going to turn it over and glue a hanger on the back. If you'd like to share your creation with us, post a picture in the comment section below. Thank you for joining me, and happy crafting.